Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, this is a live about abuse, online abuse, verbal abuse, really any kind of abuse. So I'm going to say a few things, a few phrases. You're ugly. You're a liar. You're talking bollocks. You're a bitch. You're a career woman, sew up yourself. Go ahead, love. You think you are something. You think you're a superhero. You were online all night, so you could talk to me, you bitch. There are a few other choice words that I had to put up with last night from someone. Grow up, you silly bitch, and tell the truth. I'm not desperate, but you must be. You shouldn't communicate your work to a man. He'll never want to go out with you. As predicted, typical woman. I can smell a dreamer a mile off. You've all the symptoms of a dreamer. You're full of shit. Okay, that's what I had to put up with last night, all across social media. Facebook, WhatsApp, he found me on Instagram, Skype, the lot. So, what this is really what I'm trying to say is, this guy asked me out on a coffee date yesterday. I declined. I am not interested. I didn't want to meet him. I was working till 11 o'clock last night with a client with PTSD and OCD who cheered me up no end today, who said, I feel human again after 20 years. So if I turn dates down like that for the rest of my life and I help the people that I helped last night because I made the right choice, then so be it. So this guy clearly was pissed at me for not going out on a date with him. But that abuse that he gave me is not something I haven't heard before. I have been with a man that used to speak to me like that every day. And it's a common theme across my clients right now that they're putting up with stuff that their husband, their wives, their colleagues are saying to them. They're like that. You're ugly. You're too thin. You're too fat. You're too this. You're too that. You can't do anything right for wrong. Now, I did reply to him because I'm a human being and I'm kind, and I said this is vile, it's abuse, and it's wrong. To which I got, you're a stupid bitch. Nice. I'm really going to encourage women to go out on a date with you. Any kind of that abuse is wrong. Emotional abuse can hurt you as much as physical abuse. Anyone that puts you down, anyone that says those things, and the kind of things that I've just gone through, there are no circumstances for me where that is right. None. So this is really, I'm speaking directly to anyone that needs to hear this, that needs to hear that that kind of words are wrong. Those kind of words are wrong. That just because he isn't, or he or she isn't hitting you, doesn't make that okay and livable with. So, my advice to you, if you get this kind of shit online, delete, block. I've taken screenshots of everything he sent to me on all platforms. Because the scary thing for me about this, he lives down the road from me. It's not someone in Pakistan or America or anywhere else where I've had a few Facebook stalkers. This man lives in my village. So, this is where things like this can get really upsetting and difficult for anyone. But don't respond, don't react, just delete and block and let it go. Because clearly when I did respond, it incited him to be even more abusive because he was looking for a response. He was looking for it. So, my lovelies, I don't want anyone to go through what I've been through for about 12 hours trying to get this man off my social media platforms. It hasn't been pleasant, I can tell you that. However, it can be done. Check your settings, check your privacy, check your business privacy settings because mine were not right. So, be aware, educate yourself about your online security, and delete and block, and don't get involved in his negative energy or her negative energy. I'm not being gender specific here, it just so happens this man is a man. This guy is a man. Online and emotional bullying and abuse is wrong in every shape and form. And I am on a bit of a rant now. If you've got yourself into that position where you have a relationship like this, it's wrong, it's not good, it will never lead you to happiness. I've never met this man and he was speaking to me like that. Can you imagine what being in a relationship with that man would do to somebody? So, be careful, check your settings. Don't put up with any abusive bullshit. Take control of the situation and stand in your own power. Because if someone says something to you and it feels horrible in here, or it feels wrong, then it is. So, that's my Lee wisdom for today. I need to get that out in case he does it to someone else. So, I will not stand for bullies or abuse. That's it. So, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and have a lovely day.